Something significant is happening right now, everyone, and I don't think most people are even ready for it. Think about this. The most powerful person in the world of finance. You might go today, but the market's already shaking. Not only are rate cuts coming, they're coming fast, and all coins are set to light up like fireworks on the 4th of July. But that's not even the most insane part. Yes, it's the real White House where President Trump sleeps. Just confirmed that. The first official crypto policy report will be released today. We're talking regulations, clarity, and potentially the final green light this space has been crying for. XRP is moving in silence right now, just when all this is happening but I have a feeling it's loud as chapter. It's going to start soon. If you know what XRP rich means, you already know what time it is. What if you don't? You're going to find out soon. Before we get started, everyone, please hit the thumbs up button if you like this kind of content. It really helps get the video in front of more people and develop the channel. The best part is that it's completely free. And hey, if you haven't signed up yet, do it now. You won't want to miss this. What we have coming up next is always welcome to the Bullwinkle Blueprint, so let's get started. Let's get into a Bitcoin. Worth $118,968. In the last 24 hours, it has gone up 0.25%. Ethereum's got coming at 3,700. It's now down to 0.48%. XRP. Yes, I enjoy it here. As long as we stay above $3.40, which is the previous all-time high, make that our next support level, I'm fine with it. We are now at 3.49, which is down 1.42%. But guess what? We're up about 70% this year, and over 20%. The total market cap of all cryptocurrencies has been slowly rising over the past 7 days, and I think it's going to get back above $4 trillion. But hold on a second. Jerome Powell is speaking today, and this isn't your average Fed update. Word on. The street is that there might be a resignation on the table. Let me break this down for everyone watching, even if you've never looked at a single chart in your life. Picture this. You're on a boat, and the captain suddenly leaves. People are scared, the staff is running around, and someone needs to take charge. That's what really happens. It's what happens in the markets when someone like Powell quits. People. It's a power vacuum, and things are changing quickly like a tidal wave. Now add this. Shortly after that, historic rate drops are expected. That's like cutting the interest on your credit cards and loans down to nearly nothing overnight. What goes on? People borrow more? That's what? They buy more. They put additional money into it. That cheap money goes into risky assets like stocks, crypto, and especially altcoins. Everyone's constantly like, "Rip, why altcoins?" Well, because they're like new businesses in the internet realm. Bitcoin is a safe bet. The Apple stock. But alts, that's when the amazing things happen, and that's when the incredible gains happen. It's like getting into Airbnb and Uber before. They went public. And if you think about it, that seems huge. Yes, it is big. This kind of big ship doesn't happen every year. It happens once every cycle. This is the first time we've seen synchronized rate decreases like this since 2020. We all know what occurred next. Now we have institutions that are making people drool. We have ETFs on hold, and the crypto market was short on cash. Now is not the time to sleep. No, now is not the time to sleep. Pay attention now. Then we got this. The White House said for sure that the first Bitcoin and crypto policy paper will come out today. That's what I mean. The most important thing to talk about when we talk about this policy report is what it will say. This is not only a historic event. It's also a moment that crypto holders have been waiting for a long time. The same government that used to term crypto shadow finance is now in charge of making the rules. Take a moment to think about that. Let me break things down in a way that will really touch home. First, when the government releases a policy report, it's not simply talk, it's a sign. It suggests they are no longer fighting this. They're accepting it, controlling it, and most crucially, making it real. When the US started regulating the internet in the 1990s, it didn't destroy it, it made it better. After rules gave them structure, Google, Facebook, and Amazon all grew quickly. That's exactly what will happen to crypto. This unlocks the floodgates. BlackRock, Fidelity, and Schwab are some of the companies who have been waiting for this kind of legal clarification before putting a lot of money into crypto. When this report comes out, the doubt will go away, and we might see a $1 trillion wave of money rushing into digital assets. Think about it, like the FDA is giving the go light to a new medicine that will change everything. And once that green light goes on, $1 billion is put in right away. That's the level we're talking about. It's not a maybe anymore. Everyone has to do it. If you're still thinking this basis for just like internet nerds, TikTok traders, I'm here to tell you the game has changed. This paper says that the future of crypto will be set by US policy, and other countries will follow the US's lead. Global dominoes, one by one, they fall, folks. This is like not buying Amazon stock in 2021 because you felt online shopping was just a trend. This is the same moment again. You don't want to sleep on it. The US government, which is the most powerful in the world, is getting involved. Crypto. In an official way, this is the time we've all been waiting for. It's the moment I've been waiting for since 2017. Get ready. Keep your eyes peeled and let's see what is about to drop. Let's discuss about XRP in the meantime. Let's talk about how much it costs. You're at $3.49 right now. There is one level of resistance here, between 365 and 366. How many people do I crack? Genuinely own XRP here. Less than 0.1% of the world's population has XRP, and there are about 6 million wallets around the world. Take a moment to think about that. But let's take a break for a second, because this is when the video is going to get genuine. People always want to know how much XRP I need to be rich. This is the truth. XRP is riches. It's just about Lambos and yachts. It's about time, positioning, and most crucially, knowing the game before everyone else does. Picture this. You're waiting in line at Starbucks, and everyone is still talking about their 401ks or interest rates. At the same time, you have 10,000 XRP safely stored away. And all of a sudden, the globe wakes up. Ripple takes over as the new SWIFT as global banks. Switch. XRP is more than simply a cryptocurrency now. It's the money system. And this is where things go crazy. If you had 2,500 XRP right now, that's a lot, about $1,000 worth 8 months ago. That means you have one of the top 10% of wallets. In the world, that's like being in the VIP area before the club begins. But let's see. 25% of people use XRP for international money transfers. At 10,000 XRP, this puts the price at about $35. You now have more than 350,000 people. Didn't win the lottery. You just figured out the homework ahead of time. And if you have more than that, 50,000 to 100,000 years, you're in the top 1%. That's the kind of money that makes money for you, and you don't have to look at charts. You set the standard and make the decisions. People laughed at XRP in 2001 and called it speculative, but now we use it to buy food and toothpaste. It takes time for people all across the world to adopt something. But when they do, it changes everything. And for those of you who are complaining,